Hey guys, Out of Oz just dropped a new beta update and a new map, so I'm going to jump in for the first time today completely blind. I'm not really sure what's changed yet, I'm just going to learn as we go, so let's get it set up and see what the new version's like. Let's get into it. This is like where we just started, just here at our little mine office. I believe these are all the prices of all the different stuff. Oh, you can see all the different companies. Oh, okay, you can just change for it. Almost looks like everyone's the same price at the moment. There's little variations. Maybe that'll change as we play and supply them stuff. I'm not actually sure how to go. Oh, that's first person. One of them definitely has a different price a minute ago. Oh, there we go. So they're slightly cheaper. Yeah, so I'm not paying as much. I'm not sure why it's overlapping like that. And my UI is set wrong. I'm presuming the lower price is what they'll pay us and what they'll sell it for. So we'll definitely not be selling to them. Everyone else is the same, I guess. Yeah, I guess as we play, it'll probably just progressively get spread out more. I'm not sure I can use all of this. No, it doesn't look like it. This must be talking about our company. So obviously a fresh company as well. I'm level 1. Um, Everything's just the same. I'm not even sure how you get into skills and stuff, but we'll figure all that out as we go. So we've got 2 little plots of land just here. So all this red is like government land. So we're spawning towns, quite a few companies to check out. And I believe that if we go to the companies directly, we will also get better prices and stuff. So we'll go over to the equipment company soon, Iron Johnson's, and see what we can afford. I've started on standard with 100k. It was the least we could pick. I figured we'd go a little bit more of a difficult start. And yeah, it looks like there's a very, very, very big map to explore. So, like, unbelievably big. I believe every plot's just 250k. I guess at some point there's a little road that leads over here to maybe a bit of a pay dirt area. Again, this is my first ever time playing this, so we'll get into it and see where we can get to. Yeah, we'll head over this way, I guess. Straight over to this road. I guess it's just behind these trees. Looks very nice. It's really smooth at the moment. But again, I've not got much going at the moment, but it's definitely running real smooth right now. The petrol station up here. I believe you can cut down the trees and all that, and there's a lot of building to be done. I've seen people build like big factories and like big warehouses for all your spare parts, because I believe your machinery can all sort of break down as you go and stuff like that. So okay, so it's up here. I can just jump straight through. It's a big yard, and let's see what they sell. Okay, so there's a lot of level locked equipment. I don't know if we're better with a excavator. What my options here? Got excavators. So they're expensive. So we've got 100 grand, $100,000. There's this capacity 0.8 meters cubed. What else can we get? Dozers. Sure, they're just for pushing. You're not going to pick out with them. Or at least I don't think you will. Front loaders. Well, this could be the option. 60 grand. 6.5 meters cubed. This could be it, I think. What else would we potentially be able to use? Rock trucks, again. Can't even, not high enough level yet for any of them. So have unlocked a couple of dozers, but again, I feel like they're just pushing. Yeah, yeah. If we want to flatten a space off, or yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to figure out later on. Flying, even my drones. I feel like I'd seen that in the update notes. I don't know if that's brand new or if they've just updated the drone itself. Well, I'm sure we'll get, once we've got a bit of spare money, we'll maybe get to that. We'll have to get a pickup at some point as well. And trucks. I don't know if you get trucks and, oh, they're just built with trailers on. You're not, don't put trailers on the back of them. So yeah, I think we'll just get started with this loader. Oh, is this one any better? Slightly bigger capacity. Fuel usage 35 litres an hour. This is more efficient on fuel. Slightly smaller, but it's way more affordable. And we're going to need it regardless. So I guess we'll just start with that. I think that might be everything in this shop. And we've also got this little dashboard on the side. Shows you all the different companies. Okay, so we're going to maybe compete with all the different companies in this area. I guess it's the AI. Hopefully they update as well. They're not just a set amount. You know, as I get better, they might also very round numbers for everything. How much land they have. Jesus, they got a lot of land. Okay, so that's kind of cool. We can see, we'll maybe have to just update that at the end of every episode or start of every episode. We'll just have a look at where we're up to. Again, the map. I can just turn it on vehicles, but we'll leave it on the grid for now. So you can just order stuff from the store, but from what I understand, it is more expensive. There must be a little bit of a delivery fee. So if we go on vehicles and loaders, maybe because we're stood here still, it's 59 grand. Well, when we're elsewhere, we'll have another look at that and see. Bank, we can get loans, we can transfer money to our company funds. I guess if we were to go on a different map at a later date, we can take money with us. But really, we'll probably just start fresh every time. Interest, 7% interest on all loans taken. Oh, that's just a repay area. So what, we've got £1 million max. I wonder if that goes up as time goes on, because our company, you know, like finances increase. Oil price. Oh, it's just the global area. You can see all the. Oh, it's just the same as what was on that screen. Nice. We've got quests. Right. Okay. Keeping the lights on. Wonder where do you deliver these to? Sell the requested material to meet the high demand to who? Company jobs. Firewatch. We need a watchtower. If you can build one, we'll pay you. Start by buying and placing a wood workbench. Okay, so this could be a good way of getting a bit extra money in some levels. Look into this more. We'll try and get a little bit set up first, but sell the requested might have. So it's just coal. We've got a lot of coal ones, some gravel ones. I don't know if these are just sell to anyone. I'm sure we'll get into some coal first. Maybe even do logs. It's only $50, but every little helps at the moment. This is our skill tree. We've got 20 points available straight away. I guess we're going to have to go with that regardless. Ah, so this is how we get more loans. Right, okay. And running speed. I mean, that's going to help. I don't know if we want more than $1 million loan right now anyway, so we'll leave the loan one. More rewards and quests. That's probably going to be handy. What does this lead to? Better store prices. We don't have enough to get both of them, unfortunately. We don't have enough to get any of these. Increased jump. Tell you what, we'll go more towards the quest, and then we'll go for that, I think. Just to get, it's only 0.5%, but again, every little helps. Discovered. Again, I'm not sure where all this leads to. I think you can get to production of stuff, so yeah, again, we're going to have to just get into it more rather than just sitting there on menus. So we'll run over to, I feel like maybe one of these two, because we're going to need some conveyors and stuff. I have done the tutorial before, so I did learn how to set up a little wash plant. Yeah, we'll run over to that shop, just have a little explore around. It's quite a nice little scenic town. I'm guessing because it's all company owned, you probably can't cut trees down around here. I suppose we can just try. No, I'm almost certain it's like a one swing thing. Just feel like there's maybe a slight stuttering. Graphics. It's maybe just because it's limited there. I'm going to put VSync on it, 144. That seems better. So go down this way. And there's an autosave every 15 minutes, so if it becomes annoying, I'll turn it off. But obviously, it'd be annoying if we crashed and lost a couple of hours worth of progress. The jump is insane. The fact that you can level it up, I can't remember where you find it. I was in the store area, skill tree. Increased jump strength. It's already crazy. See now we can buy lights, bolts, nuts. You've got all the maintenance to do. Injectors, chain tires, empty barrels. Yeah, I'm not sure again about any of this, but it does look very interesting. Okay, so this isn't anything that we need. We're doing the generator fuel, I bet. We need to buy a generator first. Maybe it's the Glenmore one. Well, Scottish company. I think we're based technically Scandinavia, maybe, is it? Glenmore Trading. Oh, here we go. So, to begin with, we're probably looking for not a sluice box. I need some conveyors. I need a hopper. A big hopper. No, we don't want a small hopper. Yeah, it's going to have to be a big hopper, I think. It's 11 grand. We might have to get a loan out before we even get anywhere yet. And the hopper will more than likely have to go up. So we're getting up. Level 4. I can't get up yet. Right. Okay. We might have to just go and do some mining first. And then drop it all in the hopper to begin with. Get a straight, I think. A left maybe. So I have to turn on the way out of the. What does it go through first? The trommel. That's it. I believe it goes in there, output, but then also the stuff that drops through that it doesn't want comes out this way. So all the dirt, all the pay dirt and pay dirt, yeah, will come out the bottom. So that's why we'll go left. But I think we need to come up first to go in here. So until we can get up, we're sort of screwed. Also, that's 23 grand. We can't even afford that yet. Conveyors. Oops. Level 4 for the first one. Have we got any XP yet? Where are we at for that? Inventory? No. Oh, it's literally right here. 0 XP. Right, that's a bad start. It's very dark as well already. What time is it? It's only 8:48 in the morning. We're going to also need power. We can't get coal to level 10, so we're going to have to get a small power generator. And we need a power input speed. Get that. Get this. We did use, in the tutorial, I used the power pylon, but I don't think I need that just yet. So, 25 for that. We also need the trommel, which is another 23, so we're talking 50k there. And then we're going to need, well, I don't even know what the prices are. We're going to need an up, definitely. We'll probably need a couple more straights and stuff yet as well. Unless I can put the big hopper on something. Maybe I should buy the trommel first. Buy the trommel and we'll buy the power. So we'll get a 50k loan. Do we just go 75 just in case? How much is it going to screw me over? Does it tell me how much the interest is? Nope. Oh no, it's 87 a minute interest. And we're paying back 89,000 in total. Okay. Is it? I presume that's just, it's going to take that every minute. And it's not going to knock anything off here. So we definitely need to get that paid off. And I'm running away without buying my stuff. So we need power. So I'm stressed now. I feel like I need to pay this off as fast as possible. The generator, we've not bought one yet. No. And production, a trommel. A trommel? Trommel? Not sure. We can get into all of this again later. Even oil pumps and refineries. You can get into a lot of production, I believe. Let's have a run up our plot of land. Looks like it was just at the top of this road. Yeah. Need to get more levels in run speed. I feel like we're going to be on foot for a while. I would put down the loader, but I don't want to waste fuel because at the moment we don't have much fuel options. Also, why did I borrow so much money when I've got so much left now? That was a bit silly. Sorry, put that away. Nice little bridge. Bit of water. Not sure how it goes with the way of swimming. We'll go and explore at some point. I don't want to get stuck just yet. Not when we're paying this loan off. Now, are we on? We're almost in our land now, so it's just up this hill. I wonder, just as we go up, I might start collecting some wood. We can sell it off to get a little bit extra money, or we can use it as well to build, a bit of an area. But we've not actually bought a workbench yet, so can we cut these little ones down? No. So I'm going first person for this. Let's clear out a bit of room as well, make it a bit nicer to be able to see. Ruin the scenery. Big mining company just moves into town and cuts every tree down. I feel like I want to change the field of view on first person. That was it in graphics? Yeah. 175 seems a lot. Like 120? I didn't save. Yeah, that's better. 2 and 1. Oh, that little tree went. Maybe I missed that other one before. Maybe it's just a bit too small. I'm not sure if what happens with trees, that they grow back, or once they're gone, they're gone. Or these little baby ones grow, maybe. Yes, that one's big enough to cut. Is that one? No. This one will be. Yeah, look, clear out this little bit of a pathway. Make it a bit easier to swing around as well. I'll have to try and flatten all this up at some point. I know you can do it with the shovel, but I'm sure it'll be fine for now. Some floating mushrooms, look. There you go, fix that. So we'll put down our excavator. Just trying to think where we want to build the hopper. Okay, so you shouldn't bury it. No. So it's going to flow that way off that conveyor. Now, we also want to see where this trommel goes in. The trommel wants to sit up like that. Now, what's rotate? You just hold right click and turn. Alright, okay. Okay, let's chill. We've got free build, we've got snap build. So yeah, so this is really high. Maybe kind of cool if it went off the edge. Maybe scoop that out down there first, bring that round, but I don't know if there'll be much pay out in there. I feel like now I've moved it slightly, it's on a different grid. I turned it a bit on snap build. It's like yeah, it was definitely on a square grid before. Is that better? I need it to be up like this. Maybe I should put my big hopper down first so I know where I'm at. So if we dig out this side of this mountain here, maybe get this out to give us a bit more room. We'd put it down over here. Just don't want to block the entrance to that mine. I'm not sure how far back that goes. But I think we can just pick this up and move it as and when. I'm sure we will need to. Let's go with that. And so the output's low. I feel like it's going to be too low for that, for this trommel. Unless I don't worry about the dirt coming out of it for now. I just place it like that so I can get on it. I can make some money. But if I can just level up a little bit first, maybe I don't place this stuff yet. Maybe I have to start pouring into this hopper. Surely this is an okay spot. I'm guessing as soon as I start digging, I'll start getting experience and level up. 49 tree logs. Can I sell them straight on here? 481. Okay, it's not bad money. Yeah, let's place this down. And let's get some lights around here. It's crazy how dark it is. Sorry if the lighting's a bit bad for you guys. It's yeah, like I said, it's only 9 AM. We're going to do this on controller. So I'll sit kind of flat. I feel like my controller settings are a bit backwards, which is strange. Controls, camera. Oh, sorry, controller. Here we go. Camera. And I feel like this wants to not be inverted, and this one should be inverted. Save. Yeah, that's better. Let's just go straight in. Just try and keep it flat so then we don't have a really uneven surface. We've overloaded that. Really overloaded it on one side. Hopefully we don't lose it all on the way over it. So this little bump might causes issues just here. Gonna go nice and steady. Okay, it's a little bit concerning that we're just got 6 experience from that. We need to get 4 levels. It's 1,000 experience at the first level. Right, this could be a very slow start. Try and take this little lump away. Hopefully I'm not going down too deep. That looks spot on, that. Again, this is my first time playing this game altogether. I've seen a few people play it. Looks like a nice game. I'm playing on controller at the moment. I just feel like it's a little bit less clicky than mouse and keyboard. Could even maybe set up a full steering wheel at some point. See what that's like. Let's keep an eye on our fuel as well. I think we can just pick this vehicle back up in our inventory, which is kind of wild. Just carry a front loader around in your pocket. So we're losing a bit. We overload it. If you're not careful, you seem to spill it all. And sort of load it a little bit lopsided. Uh-oh. I was trying to hold my brake. Instead, obviously, I hold my brake too long, it goes into reverse. Now, what's going on here? So we are not getting any experience at all. Maybe this needs to actually run to get me experience. So I guess we are just going to place this down and not worry about the output of the dirt. But we are going to need a silo or storage. So go to the store. I think we'll just pay the extra delivery cost. Yeah, I don't think that storage container's actually got an input. General store. Okay. It's all sort of meshed into the ground. So it looks like it's working for now. And then we'll get this generator maybe just behind it. I don't know why everything keeps wanting to sink into the ground. We'll just place this one snap build. And then we've got this that needs to go on there. Power input. Power cable. From here to here. Oh, I didn't buy fuel. I even saw the fuel as well. I guess we're just going to have to pay the costs on that. We'll only get onto coal eventually, but we're just going to have to buy generator fuel up until then. Unfortunately. 206 a barrel. How many do we get? 10? I don't know how long 10 is going to last. Hopefully that's quite a lot. That doesn't look like it's a lot. To make sure we don't accidentally leave this turned on. Oh, wow, it uses it fast. Okay, coal's coming through. Oh, nice, okay. Is it just got... Have we only mined coal at the moment? This is ideal. Try and get another scoop while that's doing that. And we want to be... we'll be conscious of when that stops to turn it off to save fuel. Oh yeah, look at all this coal just right here. I wonder if this whole little mountainside's coal. That would be ideal. I'm not sure how fast it's processing all of this. Alright, so it's empty. So I can't fill it up anywhere near fast enough. Turn that off. So we used basically 4 barrels of fuel there. And they were 200 each, I think. 206 each. So $800 gone like that. 420 coal. And we gained another 10 experience. Now I'm not sure what we're doing wrong. But at this rate, it's going to take us a long time to get this up conveyor going. Okay, so, yeah, so we used 800 worth of fuel and we got 1700 in coal. I'll put that back in there. It's not ideal at the moment. I guess the dirt that's coming out that's be sort of glitching on the ground, so it's probably just disappearing, unfortunately. At the moment, we're definitely in a bit of a losing game because we're paying our interest in our loan as well. At least we got plenty of extra money in our loan, I suppose, as a little buffer. So dropping that isn't any XP. I wonder if I need to do sort of building to level up. Or if I should go get a workbench and start doing a little bit of building. Because we'll be able to maintain our loan with just logs, I think, or at least maintain the interest. I'm trying to go at the perfect level so I can pick up all this and get rid of the bump. I'm not sure if that XP just came from me placing that stuff before. It doesn't seem to be doing it from the machines running. And maybe I get it when I sell certain stuff as well. I seem to lose quite a lot just with the tilling. Trying to make sure I get full buckets every time. It's not quite as easy as it looks. So actually, I feel like this is driving this load is something you could definitely get really efficient with. I'm a little bit like I keep going with the wrong controls every time I go, but definitely getting a bit smoother with it. It's nice. I'm intrigued to try an excavator. So I just lost half a bucket there. Looks like the ground's changing colour down there as well. I'm not sure what we're getting into just here. Might as well try and pick some more up while we're up. It's like a gravel maybe in there. Or if we do our quest, oh, you got a lot of XP for quests. Maybe that's what we need for leveling up. I have to sell like 4,000 coal, or 2,000 coal, and then 4,000 coal. I mean, if this is all coal right here, we could probably do that first quest quite easily. I think there was one for gravel as well, so if that bit to the left's gravel. This could be what we need for leveling up. I'm going to take some of this top stuff away. Oh, look at that. Look at the precision. Almost a full bucket. I'm guessing at some point we can get a big machine to move like 10 times the amount of stuff we're moving right now, which would be crazy. We've used quite a bit of fuel. I'm not sure if the fuel goes all the way around. It's that in the yellow bar on the rev gauge in the bottom right. I'm not sure if that's going to go all the way around to this other side. So we're like over half the tank used already. I hope it's not a lot of money to fill up. We might be going bankrupt before we start. I've not actually noticed my money go down yet with this loan, but I'll keep an eye on it now. 13,007. I'm not sure how fast time progresses either. Have a little look. Oh, so it's only 9:08 right now. Again, getting very dark. I can turn my lights on. Get some more of this coal. Oh, well, it looks like it's all coal all the way up there as well. Okay, yes, we should definitely be out to our coal questions there. Just dig out a couple more scoops. Hopefully I get enough. The only thing is getting to level 2 is not going to change much for me. I need to get level 4 for that up conveyor. And I'll probably even have to take another loan out at that point. Like the first couple of episodes are going to be fighting loans. Don't want to be too easy. There's no fun when games are easy. But yeah, if anyone's got any tips or tricks, let me know. I don't want anything game breaking, no. If something becomes too easy, I'll get bored very quickly, so I like to grind it out. But a better way of laying out that as well, maybe. Obviously at the moment I'm on limited funds, so just got to lay out our plan however we can. But once we clear up a bit more space as well, it'll make things a bit easier. I feel like we're getting like almost 100% coal in these buckets at the moment, which is could be really good for us. Almost pulled it back on myself then. I hope the audio was okay and stuff. I've spent a bit of time trying to make sure it was all going to be alright, but I ended up just using my headset mic at the moment because I had a little USB desk mic, which just seems like it's worse quality than my headset, so I'll maybe get a different mic organised at some point. Oh, I just got a tree down by accident. I wonder what happens if you go right under. Like, I mean, there's tunnels there, but I wonder if I can produce those tunnels myself, or whether the ground will collapse. Oh, our fuel's going down fast. So I'm not sure what camera everyone wants me to use. Like, I feel like that's my easiest camera. It's a bit hard to tell where your buckets are here. It's a bit hard to tell how full it is as well. We've got a full bucket like this. I feel like this is the most inefficient way. Oh, fuel low warning on. And I pour it. I mean, you could definitely get used to driving like this. It's not having much vision. Does everything move? Oh. Back to the outside. Follow free cam. Maybe. Do one more scoop. Nah. I'm gonna have to look at getting some fuel sorted. It's going up a little bit at the moment, so we'll try and level it off. It'd be interesting to know if I'm getting much pay though as well, which is obviously going to be getting wasted at the moment. Definitely try and get level 4 as soon as possible. Yeah, if anyone knows what I'm doing wrong, leveling up wise, experience wise, I mean there is a help on the wiki, but I'll have a look into that afterwards. So, I'm not getting any XP while this is going. To be fair, while it's doing it, I might as well just get a couple more scoops. That generator's more than likely to run out of fuel anyway on this pass, so I don't need to worry about turning it off. Just try and level this out again. I do just go up a little bit while you run out of speed completely. We'll slowly level it out. Well, that's a different colour up there now as well. I'm sure I'll get used to all the colours of dirt. I don't know if they mean different things or if it just means there's something in it. Again, another scoop. Need to be careful I don't run this out of these altogether. I did see you can buy fuel tanks to like put up here, but obviously there is a gas station in town as well. Take some of the higher stuff away. Full scoop. Yeah, the ground, you can see how bumpy it is on the ground at the moment. Definitely need to level that out. Parking brake on. How's this doing? 2,000. I'm not sure how much is in one scoop, but I suppose until that's getting down, I might as well just keep filling it. I just don't want the generator to be running while it's sort of empty. And how deep this coal goes back. I mean, so far this game seems has a lot of potential. Like I'm only just scraping the surface. The fact that these are just 2 plots. Uh-oh, fuel empty. I'm just in. I mean, technically I'm only in like a quarter of one of my plots. I mean, it goes off a little bit this way. But this is quite a lot of space. Quite a lot of stuff to mine. The fact that it goes unbelievably far. And there's a huge amount of potential for this game. We must be out of fuel, are we? Where's all this coal? Can I just take that out of there? No. So we need more fuel. Okay, generate fuel. I guess we'll buy another 10. At some point we're just going to have to fill it, but just trying to be careful with my money at the moment. Yeah, like it's just pure coal at the moment. That is amazing. It's all just going to land in there. Okay, so this quest, what we should do is we should sell a little bit. Can I split that stack in somewhere or another? Oh yeah, okay. Shift and drag if anyone's wondering. We'll just sell like 50 odd. Just want to see that quest again. So the quest was keep the lights on, sell coal, 6,000 experience. Okay, so this could be exactly what we need. Because we still only have 16. So I'm not sure how you get it normally, unless you only ever get it from quests. I feel like there's not enough quests there to get to max level anyway, but either way, this could get us to level 4, potentially 6,000 experience. It's 1,000 for the first level. And we should have enough for that. I just want to make sure selling it here is the place to do it. No, it's not. Sell the requested material to meet high demand and get extra bonus. Oh, do you want to start it? Oh, right, okay. So we didn't actually have the quest started. What if we can start that one too? Or can you only do one at a time? Right, you can only do one at a time. So we'll do this one. And now if we go back to the store and we sell, again, I don't want to. Why did I do that? I don't want to sell too much. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay. So 7 grand. We got more in there now. We just want to sell the exact amount basically because we might as well start the next quest. So we need to sell another 900. Oh, is this enough? Just a bit of quick maths. We're just shy. There's no way. Oh wow, we just didn't quite have enough. Oh, we're getting XP when we sell still. Okay. Alright, okay, that's kind of chill. We've got enough fuel to just get a tiny bit more coal. Get this quest done. Might just finish this quest off for this episode. And that'll be my sort of first impressions of this game. And honestly, I'm really enjoying it. I can see me putting a lot of hours into this. So if people want to see more videos, just let me know. Kind of like just going in completely blind. Like I'm saying there, I don't actually know how to level up. I've got absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Do I need to turn this on every time? Yeah, I think so. Oh, is that all dirt? There's no coal in there. Oh, there's some coal. Okay, okay. How much do we need? I feel like it's at the top of my screen. Look. So we need 22 at 7, at 13, 35. Okay, chilling. Is that all of it? Better turn the generator off. I'll save all the pennies. Right, so back to the shop, sell this, go to my quest. Oh, there we go. I'm level 3. I just got certain amount of skill points and some bonus money. And I think that quest is just immediately there again. They can just rinse and repeat the same quest. Now, is that... It seems like it'd almost be better doing that rinse and repeat rather than doing the next one. Either way, and just make sure we start. I tell you what, we'll do that as well. We've got 51 logs on us. Almost. Let's cut like one more tree down. This one there, look, this little loner. Hopefully you get two logs. I got 1, 2 logs, nice. Sell them, another quest done. So I'm real close now to level 4. So starting next episode, we'll figure out how to get fuel in this thing. Or maybe have to buy the fuel tank. We have got a little bit of money. We'll keep mining away. We'll get some more coal. We'll try to do some more quests. Yeah, if we get level 4 initially, we can maybe even just cut some wood. Another, how much more XP do I need? 4. Okay, so I need 400, so I can do the log quest 4 more times. I could even look at doing one of these quests because it's quite a bit of experience. But as soon as I can get that, I can set this up higher, which then means payday will come out of one side, which I'll also need another storage. I think, unless there's a better way of doing it. The thing is, I don't want to go and look too much at the best way of laying things out because I quite like trying to figure it out myself. Otherwise, I'm just sort of following someone's guide. Obviously, if I get really stuck, I'll look into it. But I don't mind wasting a little bit of money on stuff just to figure it out. I've got to live with the consequences of messing things up, doing it the wrong way. things are going to get cheaper as well when we can go on coal generator rather than this. At the moment, we spend a lot of money on fuel, whereas by the looks of it, we've basically got a mountain full of coal. So, yeah, fuel would just be free. But yeah, I think, yeah, so fuel wise, we're absolutely out of fuel, and we're just going to have to figure that out. I think we can pick it up. We can run over to the petrol station and refill it. Yeah, let me know if you guys want to see any more. I've actually really enjoyed playing it. I can see me spending a lot of hours in here. I think each pot of lands, yeah, another 250k, so we've got just endless amounts of money we need to make, and time to spend. Okay, guys, so that's going to do it for episode 1. We've got a decent start. There's still loads left in this new beta to explore, just in the base game in general. Hopefully, we'll get properly established next episode, and we'll maybe get this all rearranged a bit. We'll get some more levels in us. Obviously, we spent a bit of time at the start. Obviously, if people want longer episodes, I'll quite happily put out longer episodes. But at the moment, I try and keep it within like a 40 to 50 minute range, I guess. And if you've enjoyed it, and you want to follow along and see any more, subscribe, drop a like or a comment maybe. Let me know where I can improve, and any tips or tricks for the game. I really appreciate it. Alright, see you on the next one. Okay, so quick little disclaimer slash blooper for you. I just realised when I quit, there's no warning about saving. So unfortunately, I've just knocked myself back. So I'm just going to get us back to where we were, ready for the next one. But yeah, just in case anyone else is playing along or doing anything like that, just make sure you save. Don't do what I do. But yeah, catch you on the next one, guys.